Prime Minister has left no stone unturned in expressing India's solidarity with the entire world, re emphasizing our belief in the doctrine and philosophy of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, which means the whole world is one family. My dear friends, I take this opportunity at this prestigious forum to reiterate the fact that India always strives for the health of all. During the COVID-19 pandemic, India ensured supply of medicines, diagnostics, therapeutics and vaccines for COVID-19 to several countries across the world because we know and understand that no one is safe until everyone is safe. Excellencies, India supports the need for carrying out reforms in the WHO so that it can be more responsive, transparent and capable of managing such public health crises such as the present pandemic in a more effective manner in the future. India has already expressed its in principle concurrence with the proposed pandemic treaty as long as the centrality of international health regulations discourse is maintained. India is one of the largest global suppliers of vaccines, producing nearly 60% of the world's vaccines. Presently, 65% of finished pharmaceutical products are from India. India also provides drugs to more than 200 countries in the world and vaccines to more than 150 countries. In the present context of the pandemic, it is imperative to increase production capacity of vaccines to cater to the present global demand. India believes in equitable distribution of the vaccine. India's capabilities in terms of frugal research and manufacturing can be leveraged by the world for wider availability of vaccines, and similarly, India's expertise to produce a good quality and cost effective medicines can also be leveraged. At this stage of pandemic, it is pertinent to also discuss about India's concern over the idea of a vaccine passport. Considering the fact of lower levels of vaccination of the population in developing countries in contrast to the developed countries, and given the still unaddressed issues related to equitable and affordable access, supply and distribution of safe and effective vaccines, India would propose that implementation of vaccine passport will be hugely discriminatory and disadvantageous to the developing countries. India would suggest that the same should be implemented duly taking into consideration emerging evidence on efficacy of vaccines and under the overarching coordination by WHO, duly attending to the anomaly of access and affordability as it exists today.